Okay, so next we'll talk about yellow. Yellow is a bird that was hatched at Ferry Lake in 2004. And we banded her there on July the 8th of that year. You can see Kaylee there slipping on the yellow band under the tarsus there, the left tarsus of that chick. Ginger's calming the bird, and this is Lucas Savoy over here, who is the biologist for Biodiversity Research Institute. He's the one that's actually doing the banding, doing the medical part of it. So that's our granddaughter back in 2004. Now she's 5 feet 10 and plays softball for Middlebury College in Vermont. Well, we shouldn't brag too much, but
He's got a full ride scholarship. I can say it. For academics and
she's smart like grandma.
yeah.
So here's Ginger calming yellow after the banding procedure. And then at age 3, we find the same bird, unmistakable, a single yellow band on that leg. She fledged at Swan Lake. We found her also at Alhi Lake and then twice at North Twin Lake. And now we see her at North Twin Lake in 2007.
Shall I tell him how they found her? This is a really touching story. Yellow and her sibling Blue, because he had one blue band, a real original, with these names. But they were on Ferry Lake as chicks, and I did a feeding study. So we were with these chicks in the next year's 2005 for about 12 to 16 hours every day, counting, photographing and counting what they're eating and quantifying it so we can determine how much food chicks need on fishless or winter kill lakes. And so initially we were told, by a lot of loon biologists back east, you don't want to talk to the loons, just let them be wild, and so Dan and I are being really quiet. But the loons keep coming over to us and talking to us, bill dipping and going, whoo, 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 all around us, and they're talking to us. And I finally said to Dan, well, you know what, we might as well just talk. I mean, they're talking, they're not too worried about us. So we started talking and answering them. And the male there would always come and flip Dan's, we had our little engine off, but he'd come back and flip the propeller at the back of the boat. And then he'd come up at the back and he'd look up at Dan and snort through his nostrils and blow water everywhere. And it was like his greeting, and we'd just sit there and look at Dan. So they had a connection. But I love the chicks. I mean, they're so adorable. And you get pretty protective of them, that's the problem when you're there with them all the time. But Yellow, after she migrated, I was just hoping that they would come back. And when we saw 2 loons that were banded on North Twin, we went, we've got to find out who are they? So as we got closer, I recognized in my camera that one had one yellow band on the right leg, and I knew Yellow's bands. I was so excited about her that I just, I immediately started crying. I said, Dan, you got a photograph? Because I can't see I'm crying. And so I called her. I hooted and called, and she's circling with another loon. And when I called her name, and I went, oh, Yellow, hey, chickie. She stopped, put her head up, turned our way, and immediately swam over to the left side of the boat where I was. And she's bill dipping like this and cooing and talking. She was so excited to see us. I'm crying, she's talking. It was quite a sight, but
I'm there in disbelief.
yeah, Danny. And another time, Yellow, when she migrated with Blue, Blue and Yellow went to Swan Lake, which is a hop, skip, and jump from Ferry. And Dagger was there, and he was chasing these little chicks around, and I'm going, hey, I worked hard this year to get the right amount of fish for these chicks, to get them to survive and fledge, and Dagger, and you're going to kill them? Not on my time. So anyway, I'm going, now what can I do, and the 2 chicks are not flying off. They need to. So I keep telling them, hey guys, you gotta fly. And Dagger came around the corner, and Yellow was right here, kind of over by me, and Dagger saw her, and I went, oh, great. So I'm dressed, but I get in the water. I get in the water and we're in the reeds and Yellow's right here and I go, and I'm up to the water up to here and I go, Yellow, get over here. Come here, Yellow. Whew, get over here. And she went right over here and was right here. And we both looked at Dagger. And then, whoops, I pointed to Dagger and I said, Dagger, go back to your nest. You're not getting Yellow. And I go, Yellow, stay here. And she'd get a little closer. And she stayed there and she kept looking at me. She understood and she knew. And Dagger watched us for, 30 seconds or so, and then he went back down to the nest. And I told Yellow, do not go yet, you stay right here. And she did, and then I finally said, okay, I think it's safe. And she dove and took off. And I mean, and then a lady behind me on the hill, I heard a voice and she said, do you always talk to loons and tell them what to do? And I'm going, oh my God. Because I don't pay any attention, I'm just paying attention to what's going on. So anyway.
Great story.
Great story.
Yeah, thank you.
So this is our last image that we've been able to make of Yellow back in 2007. And we always hold out the hope that we'll find her again someday.
She's never come back.
So now we'll talk about Bonaparte Lake. It's a lake that's been highly productive over the years, has had a long history of raising common loon chicks. This is a nest site at Little Bonaparte in the far northeastern end of Bonaparte Lake. The long-term territorial female there was there from 1995 through 2013. And this is a picture of her. She held the record in the state of Washington for being the longest term territorial adult of 19 seasons. And she and her mate Papa usually nested in the northern part of Bonaparte Lake. So this was their nest on the floating platform dam that she built. And this particular photograph appeared in National Geographic. The month was November, and I just can't remember the year, but it was way back when. This is Papa landing on the edge of frozen Bonaparte Lake. He's there early. He wants to maintain his territorial advantage. He doesn't want to have any other pair of loons come in and take over his locale. Common loons are highly territorial, protected. Site fidelity is the number one motivator. It's even more powerful than mate fidelity. We've seen examples of that over and over, where the loons will just defend their territory to the death if they